Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a while since I've done a craft video. Well, I updated my craft room and I got a new addition to my craft room. Sorry about the wild hair. Just got off work. But anyway, I added a new machine to my craft room. So I wanted to show you guys how I organized it. So yeah, let's see. This side over here, it's kind of messy. It's not organized at all. But I have my embroidery stabilizer, some vinyl, and some other little things over there in my tripod. And this area right here is kind of still the same. It's the same table, and I've got the rolling carts. I didn't put the wheels on them. I just kind of shoved them underneath the table. And this side right here is supposed to be cleaned off, but my son has a hole in his shirt, and he decided to throw the shirt there so I could sew it up for him. There's my little sewing machine, my button maker, and this right here is a piece to the embroidery machine that I bought on Facebook Marketplace. If you haven't seen my little video of that machine going, check it out. It is just a short. It's less than a minute long, but I bought it from Facebook Marketplace and I got it for $200, which was a steal. I still have to learn how to use it. I'm learning it, but I'm not quite there yet. So check it out. It's a really nice machine. It's a happy embroidery machine. So this is my pegboard. It's a homemade pegboard. And I decided to hang my little mats here. On Prime Day, there were a lot of deals on mats. So I bought a few of those because you can never have too many mats. I also bought some silhouette mats for my portrait, but they're still in a box somewhere, so I don't know where they are. But anyway, I have them. So you got this area here. This is kind of just like the sewing and embroidery area. And then I've got my little bucket down here. This container here in the top, it has some AJ Blanks, shirts, rompers. I think that's it. Maybe a couple of little bodices. I'm not sure, but I bought several from a girl on Facebook Marketplace, really cheap. So I love those. They're awesome for embroidery. And these two bottom drawers, the second one has fabric. The third one has like fat quarters and like 1 yard of fabric that's already cut. And this is my new heat press. It's not brand new, but it's new to me. My friend kind of got out of the t-shirt business and started something else. And she was selling her 16 by 20 heat press. So I bought that from her. Love it. I love the fact that I don't have to stand there, that it has the auto open, best part. And this drawer right here, I just have some packing supplies, and that's pretty much it. So I'm not going to go through that. And on this wall, this is my wall of my small embroidery threads. Love all the colors. I actually need another one because I've got like spools of embroidery threads somewhere laying around. Okay, so now I'm about to show you the new addition to the family. This is the new addition, guys. I got a laser. I'm so excited about it. I just recently got all of the upgrades that I think I need to go ahead and get started on using the laser. It's awful rainy this week. We've been getting some rain, a little sleet. So the laser has to be vented out of the window. So I have to wait until the rain stops because I don't want to run the risk of the rain coming back through my exhaust and messing up my fan or messing up my laser. I will be doing quite a few videos on this once I get it up and going. I'm going to open it up. It's by Omtech. It's a 50 watt. It has a 12 by 20 bed size. I'm hoping I enjoy it. I've heard a lot of great things about Omtech. I've researched a lot of people who use them, love them, so that's great. So moving on. That's kind of a mess up there, but it has a lot of shipping supplies, boxes. I get a lot of local orders, and I always love to make my packaging really cute. So I've got these bags for local orders. These right here can be for local orders And it can also be for orders that you ship out. And they say thank you on there with little pink hearts. And then these right here are black shipping bags. And then these are black shipping boxes. They're really cute. I love those. In these bins up here, it's blank shirts, a little bit of faux leather, and maybe that's it. I don't know. This is my sublimation oven. I have these shirts out because my goddaughter is pregnant with her 4th baby, and I really need to make some shirts for her. So I have those out there. We're excited about the new baby. Yay. Okay, in this container right here, this has like my little remnants I've gotten from Walmart, different kinds of fabric that was pre-cut. This one here also has several shirts. Most of these are the shirts that I use for sublimation, but it's loaded up. Down there, more shirts, not just for sublimation, but cotton shirts for vinyl, and then some shirts for embroidery. I don't do a whole lot of adult embroidery shirts, but I'm going to get started doing that. That's my small heat press. I believe it's 9x12. I really love it for like mouse pads and coasters, but for right now I'm not using it, so it's down there. And then over here in the corner, there's more shipping boxes. Some of them I ordered from Amazon for my coffee mugs, but the ones in the back, I got those from Walmart because Walmart is a little bit cheaper, and those are for my tumblers. And then up here in this container, I've got like some brown envelopes, some thank you cards to go with my orders. I've got some Cricut mugs for sublimation. I have quite a few of these sublimation blank iPhone cases. It's iPhone 11 and 12. I just need to get rid of them. I used to sell sublimation blanks, but I kind of got out of that, so I still have those left over. I've just got some business pens in here, stuff to add to my orders, different papers, and this container has extra ink. It's regular ink for my Epson EcoTank. This EcoTank down here is for sublimation. If you've seen my craft videos before, you know I'm obsessed with printers. I actually got rid of 3 of my printers, but one of them I kind of upgraded. I had a little small laser, like just a little black laser printer, and it was kind of small. I got rid of it and I got me a bigger one. Down there are felt sheets. And then over here, up top, these are 20-ounce tumblers. Over here, those are 17-ounce sublimation mason jars. I cannot wait to sublimate those to see how they turn out. I will do a video on that, but I got those from Amazon, and they are super cute. So I love those. This basket right here, it has cutaway stabilizer for my embroidery. In this basket is things that I need to make. Like I've got 4 beanies I need to stitch out, and then I have a shirt order that I need to get done and get delivered. So I decided to dedicate this basket for things that I have to embroider. So it's right in my face so I can see it. Down here, it's got a couple of my embroidery hoops. These are envelopes that I use for cash envelopes for budgeting. I also do budgeting videos and cash stuffing videos. So if you're interested in that, check out some of the videos I've done so far. I actually started out doing budgeting videos and kind of turned crafter. And some people like the budgeting videos, some people like the crafting videos. So I continued to do both. Down here, these are A6 binders. I sell those in my Etsy shop. If you want to order your own budget binder and you want me to personalize the binder and the envelopes for you, there's an option for me to do that. Down here on the last one, I've got a 4-pack of shipping labels. I bought those before I knew you could get free shipping labels from UPS. So if you don't know, you can get 6,000 and less shipping labels 4x6 from UPS, but you do have to go in and add an account. And I think it asks for your bank information, but you don't get charged. But unless you actually do the account, you won't see the option for the free labels. But any questions, if you try to do it, you can leave a comment down below and I can walk you through it. Down here, I've just got a couple of spray bottles. I have gotten obsessed with tie-dye. So I have all-purpose tie-dye, synthetic tie-dye, fabric dye, and I think that's, and I've got some sublimation ink down here. But I love how nicely organized I have it. When I first got it, I was just throwing it all in a brown box, which was not organized at all. It was actually terrible. This is my very first multi-needle embroidery machine. I'm in love with my Ricoma, have been since the day that I got it. I'd recommend it to anyone. And if I had the option to add another multi-needle, it would definitely be Ricoma. But since I got another one cheaper on the marketplace, I couldn't pass it up. So underneath there, those are some of the free shipping labels that I got from Ups. And right here is my bad boy, my Happy embroidery machine from Facebook Marketplace. Only $200. It's one of the old embroidery machines from Happy, so it doesn't take a USB stick. It takes like flashcards, or you could use a computer USB and hook it up to their software, which I'm having a little trouble learning their software. I couldn't get it to connect to my machine, so I bought an adapter for the flashcards, and I just haven't had the chance to sit down and try to see if I can get that worked out. But there were like images already preloaded on the machine, and this thing is a beauty. It stitches out very fast and small letters. It just looks really great, and I'm in love with it. I took part of the arm off because I was giving it a cleaning, because it's set in the garage of the previous owner's home for a real long time. So I kind of gave it a cleaning and oiled it up. I like the stand that came with it too. Underneath there is just some glassware. It's little shot glasses and some, I don't even know, cutting boards, but they're like glass, and I use those for vinyl projects. I got two packages here. They are both for my laser. I've got, I think it's an exhaust, like a hose to vent it out of the window. It comes with a hose, but I joined quite a few Facebook groups, and they give you recommendations on things that they have used and what they feel works the best. So I went with their recommendations, and I got me another exhaust, and I got me an inline fan. I think that's my inline fan in that box down on the floor. So once it stops raining, I will get this laser fixed up and ready to go. And I'm excited about the things that I want to make with it. I name all of my machines. Let me tell you. This one, my Ricoma, is called Bestie. I'm going to label it. I probably said it before, but I call it Bestie because I work in a long-term care facility. And during COVID, or before COVID, I had a resident that was nonverbal, and we were buddies, and I called her my bestie, and she died from COVID. So I got this machine like a month after she died. So I named it Bestie, sorry. Keeping up with the bees, my Happy, I named it Beastie because it's pretty big, and I think it's a beast the way that it sews. Now, my laser, I was going to name it Bellamy. I don't know if you watched The 100. If you have Netflix, check it out. It is a great show. It has 7 seasons, and I wanted to, like I said, keep up with the bees, and I was going to name it Bellamy, but I think I'm going to ditch the bees and call it Murphy, because Murphy ended up being my favorite cast member. Anyway, check it out if you need a Netflix recommendation. 7 seasons long, and each season is full of suspense, and it's just a great show. So that's it for the video. I hope you enjoy getting a little glimpse of my craft room. This was supposed to be my youngest son's room when we bought the house, but we bought the house, 4-bedroom, 2 living areas. He was so used to being in the room with me and Dad that when we got the house, he decided to sleep in the extra living area that is next to our room. And we kept it a playroom for the longest. And when it came just cleared that he was never going to move in this room, we got rid of the bed and I took it over, and there's no going back now. I guess he can move in with Mimi if he decides he wants a room. I don't know. All right, guys, that's it. I hope you are having a great day. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please give the video a like. If you have any questions, leave a comment down below. If you're not already subscribed and you like budgeting videos, crafting videos, embroidery, laser, vinyl, sublimation, please hit the subscribe button, and I will see you guys in the next video.